Hey guys, it's Grimsy, and today I have something special for you. For this Halloween, I'm just, dude, it's not even scary. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. We're gonna go over 3 animals that are f***ing OP. These are probably my favorite, honestly. First up, we have the antlion. So the antlion isn't actually an ant. The antlion is like, I believe it's a beetle. Honestly, I'm not too sure. No, an antlion is not a beetle, but rather an insect in the order of Nitropater in the family of Metamorphosis. So this creature is extremely hairy, and it's actually the antlion is from the game Grounded, believe it or not.
Antlions have a couple of attacks. A simple swipe, which is easily blocked.
I'm kidding. So this creature will burrow itself into sand by making like a cone going backwards all the way down to make this, you know, like a sand trap. And it'll wait there with its jaws cranked open, ready to obliterate anything that's there. Once it's done with this specific animal, actually, when it does clamp down and drag it into the sand, the creature sucks the fuck out of it, sucks the juices out of the bug or whatever it might be that fell in there.
I don't give a f. I don't give a f.
Then when it's finally done, it flings the body outside of the sand trap. And you'll see a bunch of like carcasses of bugs around this little cone and funnel, like a warning. Now, another cool thing is that the antlion will actually flick sand on a creature trying to crawl out, so it makes it harder for them to get out. Honestly, it's a freak of nature. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was something that you should know. It would suck if you were an actual ant and you got destroyed by an antlion. Guys, I also really want to talk about, I forgot to mention that these things eventually grow into like a dragonfly like state, and I thought that was really cool. Next up, we have the Acorn Weevil. Now, there's not a whole lot to talk about with this one. It's simple. It's a weevil that really loves acorns. So you begin your life as a weevil baby, like a little worm. After eating the acorn entirely and leaving by drilling a hole out of the acorn, like an egg, you go into the ground, get some nutrients, and I believe you create some sort of chrysalis to become a beetle, right? Now, finally, you're a beetle. You become a weevil. Weevil. You crawl your way back up the tree. You find an acorn and you stick your long, sharp nose. I forget the actual name for it. It's like proboscis or some crap like that. And they're so cute. They stick their nose in this acorn and they drill the acorn by like turning their head left and right. It's the cutest thing in the world. Once they're done, they turn around, they take a dump into the acorn to put their babies inside. I'm just finding out about this now. Acorns are eggs. So what actually got me looking into this acorn weevil and how I found out about it in the first place is there's these acorns outside of my work, and I brought one up into my office. Days go by, whatever. I go back to look at the acorn. There's little holes in it and like sawdust piles on the left and right. I was like, who the fuck? And it turns out there's a little worm on my desk. So of course, you know, a helpless worm on my desk. Obviously, I put him back into the wild where he belongs. Next up, we have the orangutan. Now, some of you are like, well, I know what orangutan is. Okay, why do orangutans have a flappy face? Go ahead, comment. See if you can beat me to it. Yeah, that's right, because you don't fucking know. So shut the fuck up. So orangutans are monkeys. So orangutans are some pretty seriously smart animals. They don't fucking play, man. So the beginning of the life. You're born, you're hanging out with mama, dad ran off, he's never coming back. You drink mama's milk until you can start kind of grazing on some other plants and all this other shit. And finally you become a teen and then you start monkeying around. You start learning how to, you know, go from tree to tree. And that's scary, especially as a newborn. Even if it doesn't matter if you're a monkey, your mom's like, hey man, we're gonna start tree hopping, you fucking ready? And you're just gonna be sitting there like, oh no. And if you fall and get down, no one's gonna revive you, so it's kind of they might just eat you. So anyways, from a young age, you watch your mom make a nest every single night. She never uses the same nest ever. She goes from tree to tree, making these nests to lay in. Actually kind of cool. And if it starts to rain, she'll make a roof above the nest as well. Orangutans are also known for trading, like physically trading with humans.
Thank you.
Let's say a monkey decided to steal a soda can, doesn't know how to open it. It knows the humans can, so the monkey will give the soda to the human for its hat. Give me your fucking hat or I'll rip your face off. So orangutans are some pretty fascinating creatures in my opinion. I know this was a very short video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like more content like this, please feel free to subscribe. Subscribe and give me a like. It literally tells me that you like what I'm doing. Next creature we have up is the Wampus. The Wampus is in my Discord, so if you could join my Discord and hang out with me, that would be awesome. It only spawns in when people are being cringy.
And there we go. The obvious answer that I have known. You've proven me right.
That's it. That's all I know. I know nothing else about it. Anyways, check out my other vids. They're cool. And as always, good game and good night.